Hello everyone and welcome back to Tempus Valorem. So as mentioned in the previous video, this is just a quick follow-up on Summoner's War or Centuria, where we're gonna do one gameplay session and we're gonna do some summons and see what we can get. So now that I have a little bit more experience in the battles, I just wanted to show you actually the quite cool stuff that can happen during a gameplay session, which makes it quite reactive and actually quite cool to watch. So I'm hoping I'm going to match an opponent quite soon and I can show you that. So it's going to be about the counters, about managing your teams, and actually it will explain very well why you need actually to have more than 6 guys. Because the rotation between your spells and your heroes, you need to have more than 5 guys to actually be able to have like a bit of unexpected in the cards that are going to be coming up. So here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with actually a freeze. So these guys are actually gonna freeze them and then get a death buff, which is quite good because he's number 1, you know, on the list that we saw in the previous video. So actually he's gonna take all the damage. I'm gonna attack his front row and I'm gonna show you Mav, what Mav can do. So now we're gonna wait for an attack and now boom, attack. And we switch actually the first and the second. So now we have more HP, which is quite good. Now we're going to do damage to the entire team. So Barretta is quite good with dots. Again, like the original Summoner's War. So see, I can put up to 2 dots per characters. Here I can actually cleanse. So he's going to attack me. Well, I don't have anything to cleanse. So actually I'm going to use Lapis. He countered. Not really crazy. Nothing to worry about. We just lost 1 guy. So it's quite cool because actually like your team moves forward when you manage to defeat the opponent. So actually like it gives a bit of crisis state, you know, where you're like, okay, like if the team is coming to you or if you're moving forward, it gives a different feeling. So here, see, we're going to counter with actually an attack. So depending on how you do the counter and how you switch the characters, you can have quite cool effects. So here we're going to cleanse and actually heal a little bit. Counter with steal, but that's okay. It's actually better that she does it before because like she actually did damage and then I heal myself. So thank you for that. And now we reach actually, see the last line. We have Mav taking up the damage. We have a nuker who's going to destroy that person almost. Lapis who's going to actually steal and create a shield. So quite good to have on the front line. So all your frontliners need to be quite tanky, you know, fighter or tank. Here I have this one. So what we got in the previous video was a rune actually that make her able to stun when she does her skill. So she has 30% chance to stun. Which is not bad because she does it on 4 characters. And that's it, we're almost finished, guys. So we're gonna win this one and then we're gonna go to some summon. But just want to show you that actually the battles are better than what I did in the previous videos. And you can see the time remaining here. So it's quite fast paced and it's quite nice. So now if we go to the summons, we have enough to do, I think, 20 to 30 summons. We're going to start maybe with this spell that I didn't take yet. Or maybe do I have something here to catch up? Okay, nothing too exciting. Let's take this one and see what it is. Normal skill stone. So for who? For Barretta, maybe that would be good? No, okay. We don't care so much for Finn. For now, at least. So, okay, no worries. We're going to get these mana stones. And then we're gonna go to summons. Yeah, and I have actually, I bought some of the packs, so I will have like 1 epic for sure. So let's start with the cheap summons. So here, actually I'm gonna do the opposite. I made a mistake here. Because here you can only get the heroes you already have. You cannot discover new heroes with this summon. So these are the cheap summons, let's say, and can go up to heroic / epic. So actually, like, I need to do it a bit later. I need to try to see, okay, can I get a legendary? That'd be awesome. Awesome epic heroes. So okay, we're starting with 10. It's the first time I'm doing 10, guys. So let's see what we can get. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, so we got 1 epic, no legendary. That's a bit sad. Let's see if we can get a good epic if all goes well. Okay, so that's Shannon. Shannon was actually not bad because she does attack up and defense up to everyone. I think we're going to open all, guys, so don't make you waste your time. And we see, okay, so that's actually the Griffin that gives Bernard, so acceleration, so speed on all allies, which is quite good. And this one, okay, yeah, could be good maybe. And let's see. Okay, so I think that's Jean or Jan. Okay, so let's see. That could be not so bad actually for a tank at the front. So not too bad. Where, okay. Okay, so not crazy guys, but actually three gens, so actually we can level her up. That's not so bad. Okay, we go to the second one. So now we're gonna use gems. So I have, I think, 4,000 gems. So we're gonna do 1 times 10 and see what we can get again. It'd be good to have a legendary, guys. It doesn't look like it. It looks bad. Oh god, it's really bad. That's $40, guys. 2,000. I didn't spend the $40, but this is the value of $40. And guys, I got nothing. I got 1 green. Okay, cool. Okay, that's a bit sad. So I cannot do. I don't have enough. Okay, let's see what epic we can get here. The epic is gonna be. Okay, I fought her. I don't know if Soha is really good. Still a beneficial effect. Okay, so that could be good against buffer teams. Just 1. Okay, so I hope Jan is really good. So we're gonna do just a couple of one-time summon to see if we can get anything. When it's white, okay, it's bad. So okay, cool. So actually doing a 10, you know, it doesn't guarantee to have an epic or anything, because we saw that we got just 1 rare. Okay, that's bad as well. Okay, this is a bit sad, guys. I was hoping that we can get a bit better together and that we could get, I don't know, 1 legendary. We have just 4 left. Still bad. It's just white, right? God. Okay, cool. Let's hope like you can get more lucky than me. We have 3 left. Still not. Okay. So this is the kind of thing this is why you should always spend like little money, because if you spent a lot of money, you'd be super upset right now. If you spend like $10, $15, you're a bit annoyed, but it's not the end of the world. But if you spent like $40 or something, like and several times, like you'd go a bit mental. Okay, last one, come on. Ah, God, not even. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the other one, and then we're gonna do, so this, okay, Colin is not so bad, but come on, it's not what I wanted there. So before doing the glory summon, we're gonna actually pick up the epic that we have here and see what epic can we get. Something good, hopefully. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that could be a good healer. Chloe, I think, is quite good. She can grant invisible, which is quite good. Decent cost though, 5. So not really cheap to launch, but not bad. Okay, so we have Chloe and Jean, hopefully, that are good. Here, Megan. Megan can be quite good. She has speed and attack up, so that's actually not too bad. And that's it. Okay, we got 3 Megan. So now we're gonna just do a couple of the other ones. So now here, technically, we could get an heroic that we got. So we could get Jean, we could get these kind of guys. So Chloe, I mean, we could. It doesn't mean we're gonna, of course. Okay, can we get something decent? So I don't know, like the animation here, if it's actually, if there's the epic only when you unveil, or if there's a bit more, you know, like, or if it's like normal. Let's see. Okay, no, okay, so you have the color of the card. So here we have a rare on the right. We have Bernard, not so bad to get a bit of Bernard there. Good, okay, like Yuso he seems quite a decent tank because he can actually self-buff plus freeze the opponent team. Oh, some purple there. Okay, a bit of luck, come on. Not a spell, please. Not a spell. Chloe, okay, so that's not bad. We get Chloe actually. So the epic starts at a high level, I think 5, the rare at level 3. So now we're gonna have Chloe at level 6. So that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get another one. But yeah, this is the dopamine, guys. Like when you see actually some purple, you're like, holy shit, like this is gonna be quite good. When you see some yellow or orange, I guess for legendary, it must feel better. I'll let you know once I know the feeling. And that's it, that's the last one, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Be careful with your summons, and hopefully you get my point, you know, when I'm saying that you need to be careful in your spending and that games can be a bit addictive in terms of gambling. Because here you would really want to actually, okay, like I didn't get anything. What if I spend 10 more to get a good hero, etc. So it's a thing you need to actually kind of prevent yourself from doing up until an extent. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.